Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. Now, last class I had started with new chapter and I had finished the lesson also. That is lesson number 7, the monkey and the cats. Now, you all have studied. I hope you all have studied. Okay. I had given you the homework. Your homework was read the lesson. Okay. I think you all might have read the lesson. You'll be knowing the story, but still, once again, I'll be glancing the story. The monkey and the cats. This story is about the two cats and a monkey. How the monkey is cheating those cats. And these cats also, how they'll be quarreling with each other. And that is how they will take the help of third person, that is one more person, for their decision. So here what will happen? The two cats, they were living in the old woman's house and she used to take care of the cats. Okay. So she used to take care of the two cats, and these two cats, what happened? They used to quarrel always. Always they used to quarrel. They were never behaving properly. So they had a monkey by name Montu. Once what will happen? These two cats, they will find a piece of cake and they both will start fighting again. That I took the cake and Pussy will tell, no, I was the one who saw the cake. So this is how they start fighting, and they will go to their friend Montu for the decision. What he will decide and tell who should eat the cake, like that. So they wanted a solution from their friend by name Montu. Now, once they go to the Montu, what they will do? They will explain everything, what was happening, and all. Again, they will start quarreling there also. So then the Montu, what he will do? Montu, the monkey, he will be cheating them. He will plan to cheat them. So he will tell, now stop quarreling and give me the cake. What I will do is I will divide the cake into two halves and I will give for both of them. Then you both can quarrel. So once he tells like that, what this cat will do, they will give the cake to monkey. Monkey, what he will do? Montu, he will make it into two halves. Then they will ask for the cake. Then Montu, he is very clever as well as a cheating one. So he will tell one cake is bigger and one is smaller. So what to do? I will make both equal. So he will eat one bigger one, little bit, and he will try to make it equal. Again, the cat will ask, now give the cake means, then Montu is telling, oh, now this is small and this is big. I'll eat little bit from this and then I'll make it equal. So telling like this, big, small, he is making like this. And what he will do? He will eat whole cake itself. Then these two cats, what they will do? They will feel very bad and they will get angry on him also. And they will tell, you are so cheating that you are not giving the cake at all. You are going on eating. You are telling this is big, this is small, and you are making us fool. So they think that they have become fool. They are cheated. So what is the thing here? Montu, the monkey, he is making use of these two people quarreling. That means they don't have understanding, they don't have unity among these two people. So the third person is making use of that quarrel, that unity, what they don't have. So that third person is Montu. He is making use of their fighting one and it is eating the cake. So finally, Montu, he will complete whole thing, whole cake, and these cats, they will feel very bad. Oh, you have cheated us. We don't want your friendship at all. So now these two will become together again. Now these two cats, they will become together. Why they will become together? Because the third person has cheated them. So now they will come to know that they should not quarrel. Always we should be together. We should have love and affection. We should believe each other. So all these things are the moral of this story. Now they came to know, Montu, he has cheated us. So they will think, oh, we both should be together. We should help each other. We should understand each other. We should not fight at all. So they understood and they will come back home without cake at all because Montu has eaten up all the cake. Now, whole day, the cat's not hungry. They don't have anything to eat. Next day morning, they will get a bowl of milk. And that milk, they will lap it up. Lap means licking. Now, how when you take ice candies and all, you start licking in your tongue. So, using the tongue, licking the ice cream or anything, which sometimes when you eat your favorite things, so you start licking. For that, they will lapped up. Okay. So, they will drink all the milk and later they will not quarrel at all because they have learnt a lesson that we should not quarrel. If we quarrel, the other person will make use of our, what is this? The quarreling one. They will make use of their weakness. So we should not quarrel, we should be strong. Thinking like that, they will be together again. Okay, children, now the moral of the story is also, you should never quarrel. See that you should understand each other, be together with each other. Okay, so this was the lesson. Last class I had completed. Now same lesson we will start up with exercises. Okay, now turn to page 64, true or false. Okay, now first one, true or false. Page 64. Now I'll be reading the sentence and then I'll be writing only the answer. You mark along with your, this, keep your textbook with you and mark. Okay. Now first one is, Pussy and Kitty lived in an old woman's house. Yes, the sentence is true. Pussy and Kitty, they lived in old woman's house. Now second one, the old woman was kind to them. The old woman was kind to them. It's a true. Okay. Kitty saw a piece of cake. Who saw the piece of cake? Pussy saw the piece of cake. So this is wrong. Next, coming to fourth one. Pussy ran and took the piece of cake. Wrong. Kitty ran and took the piece of cake. Okay. Fifth one. Montu ate up all the cake. True. Montu, the monkey, he will eat all the cake. He will not give for them at all. Okay. Now, next here I will divide the board like this. Okay. Next is comprehension. In that first name, choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Now I'll be writing down the answer directly. I'll not write the options, okay? First one. Kitty and Pussy were 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 mice. Pussy and Kitty were 2 cats. So, Kitty and Pussy. And Pussy were dash 2 cats. Okay. Now, second one. Montu is what? Montu is a monkey. Montu is a dash. Montu is a monkey. I am writing directly answers, children. Okay. Here in textbook, you have to tick the options and you have to write which option is that, A, B, C. So if you want, I'll write that also. 2 cats means it is A here. Here, monkey, B. Okay. Now, third one. The 2 cats dash. The 2 cats talked to each other, played with each other, quarreled with each other. This Kitty and Pussy, what they used to do always? They used to quarrel with each other. So, the 2 cats Two cats dash quarreled with each other. QUARRELED, quarreled with each other. Okay. Now, fourth one. Montu said he would divide the cake into two equal halves, eat one half, get them another piece of cake. So what does Montu tell when these two cats go to them? He will tell he will divide the cake into two equal halves. Montu said he would divide the cake into two equal halves. Into two equal halves. So option A. Fifth one, Montu is a cheat, good, clever. Montu is a cheat. Montu is dash. Is a cheat. Option A. Okay, after this second one I'll write. Now copy down this quickly. Okay, children, I hope you have copied. I'll erase this. Now, next is in comprehension, second main is question answers. It's already they have sent in PDF. Now, vocabulary. In that first main, choose a suitable word to complete the following. In bracket, they have given words. You have to choose from that. I'll write only the heading choose. First one, here in bracket, the words are cup, cake, slice, bowl, glass, piece, box, bottle. Okay, whichever word is suitable to complete this sentence, you have to select from that box. Okay, now I'll write a dash of sweets. So the word is a box of sweets. Second one is a dash of soap, S-O-A-P, soap. A cake of soap. Cake means one piece. Next, third one. A dash of soup, S-O-U-P, soup, a bowl of soup, B-O-W-L, bowl. Fourth one, a dash of bread, B-R-E-A-D, bread, slice of bread, slice means pieces, bread, will be made into pieces. They'll cut in bakery and all. So that is called slice. Fifth one, a dash of jam. Bottle, jam bottle, you know, no? A bottle of jam. U-T-E-E. Bottle of jam. Sixth one, a dash of paper. Paper, a piece of paper. P-I-E-C. Piece of paper. Seventh one, a dash of water. A glass of water. It says. Eighth one, a dash of coffee. C-O-F-E-E. A cup of coffee. Okay, now copy down this quickly. I'll write next name, then next. Second main is, in vocabulary, second main is, write the plural forms of the following words. Plural forms you have to write, okay? Okay, children, now I'll erase that side. This you can copy down. And while writing, you can pause the video. Right. Now, second main, write plural. Plural form. First one, knife, K-N-I-F-E, knife, shelf, shelf, thief, T-H-I-E-F, thief. Next is leaf, cough, cough. Next is wolf, wife, life. Okay, all the words are ending with what? All the words are ending with F. Okay. So for that, what will be the plural form? When EF ends, you have to write VES for plural form. I have taught you for knife, knives. K-N-I-V-E-S, knives. This last two will go and this will VES will come. Shelf, shelves. S-H-E-L-V-E-S. Okay. Thief, thieves. T-H-I-E-V-S. Thieves. Leaf, leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves. Cough, coughs. C-A-L-V-S. Wolf, wolves. W-O-L-V-S. Wife, wives. Life, lives. Okay, copy down. Next, third meaning is opposites. I'll rub this. Mean opposites. First, I'll write down the question, then answer. Okay. Yafe. Fair, half, 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 equal, true, kind, old. Okay, now let us write the answer. Fair, unfair. Unfair, half, or half opposite, full. Next, equal, unequal. True, false. Then next is kind, unkind. Old, new. Okay, copy down. Okay, children, now I'll erase this side. Now, structure and grammar. Here, grammar as the pronouns. Already I have taught you what is a pronoun. Pronouns are words used in place of nouns. Here, some pronouns are for I, me, she, her, we, us, it, he, him, they, them, you only. Now, you have to underline the right pronoun in each sentence. The two cats did not behave well. Or dash always quarreled with each other. It or they. Now, more than one means you have to tell they. Okay. So, they always, you have to underline they. Now, next, this is my book. Give it to, you have to underline, give it to me. Or give it to I. So, I, it won't come. You have to tell, give it to me. We are hungry. Give dash something to eat. We means more than one person. So, give us. Give me, it won't come. I am hungry. Give me, it will come because single person. We are means more than one. So, give us something to eat. The old woman loved the cats. She was very kind to them because two cats. The old woman loved the cat. If it was singular, so she was very kind to it. It would have come. But since it is plural form, it will come them. Underline them. Look at the sun. Dash is so bright. It will come because it won't come because sun, moon, all this we will represent by telling it. Okay. It is so bright. This is Arun's book. I will give it to Arun is a boy. So you have to write here, underline him. I will give it to him. Where is Anu? Call dash here. Anu is a girl. So him it won't come, her. For girl it is her. So call her here. Now all this, it's there in worksheet also. I hope you all have seen. So seeing that, you can underline and read this. Okay, already I have given in worksheet. Now let us move to B main. Fill in the blanks with the words given. His, mine, here, hers, yours, theirs, ours. So this is my shirt. This shirt is mine. This is your book. This book is yours. So I'll be writing only the answers. Fill. First one is, this is my book. This is my shirt. This shirt is mine. Okay. Now same way. Second one. This is your book. This book is yours. Then third one. This is his bag. The bag is his. The bag is his. Now, fourth one. This is our house. This house is ours. This house is ours. Okay. Now, fifth one. This is their car. This car is theirs. This car is theirs. Now, sixth one. This is her doll. This doll is hers. Okay, children, copy down now. Turn to next page, page number 68. Okay, now page number 68, adjectives, degrees of comparison. This still new grammar book I have not started. Okay, but it's very easy. You will be knowing degrees of comparison is to compare for the previous word. Now, when we talk about one noun, we use in the positive adjective. When we compare two nouns, we use the comparative adjective. When we use two nouns, okay, so we start comparing in between those two. When we compare more than two nouns, we use superlative adjective. Now, more than two means we use superlative. That means comparing for one, next one, and for next one for one more, like that. So it goes on higher. So positive, comparative, superlative forms. So that is called degree of comparison. So small, positive means small. Comparative means you are comparing for small, smaller. And superlative, smallest. Okay. So big, bigger, biggest. Tall, taller, tallest. So for this we call it as degree of comparison. So here they have given, look at the pictures and write the other degrees of comparison. Big, bigger, biggest. Fast, faster, fastest. Okay. Fat, fatter, fattest. Tall, taller, tallest. Okay. I hope you will be knowing this. Okay. Now, my friend's name is dash. Complete, you have to write creative writing. It is your own. You have to create and write your conversation. Your friend, what is your friend? Your friend, you will be knowing. So, how old she or he is, which class. So, all the details you should write on your own. Okay. So, by this, I have finished this chapter, children. Okay. Even exercises I have finished. And so, I want you all to study this grammar. In this, most of the grammar, it is there even in grammar book also I have done for you. So next class I will be taking up with grammar. Okay, let us start grammar also. Now, by this, I have finished up my class. Let me end the class. See you in next class. And for you, the homework is, I have to study all these things. Okay, I have not given any separate homework. Whatever you have written, this exercises, opposites, everything, all these grammar things you have to read and learn. Okay. Okay then. Thank you, children. See you in next class.